Well, that song ends abruptly. Sounded like it. Most of it. All right. Welcome back, everyone. Sea Star. Don't have a lot of comparisons to other games, but I've not played them. But this one has great locations, characters, main characters. Pretty good main story so far. Almost everything else, quests, people, combat feels somehow rushed. Uninteresting. Tries to copy from the other games, doesn't quite deliver. I agree with some of that, and also with Rango that I like the combat. I do like the combat. Don't feel I'm great at it. Even with the new system, it can get kind of repetitive, but with the variety of weapons, I think there's a lot of room to change it up. But the basic dodge, dodge and swing, mixing up the dodges and the swings, occasionally needing a heavy swing to break someone's guard, or maybe a parry. It's definitely... It has more pieces than combat in Assassin's Creed ever did. So as long as they're working together, it looks pretty cool. Some of the animations are good. It's a relief, actually, to have more weapons in an Assassin's Creed game again. I like the weapon selection in Unity and the extra animations that came with it, polearms and such, and then Syndicate didn't really have that. Although Kane... But, Kane's notwithstanding, I like the weapon variety. Senua alone is a brilliant addition to the game and a reason to play the game. If you like Assassin's Creed games, just this. This is probably the best addition to the game. And then the setting. I adore the setting. Main characters, I like Bayek. I like Aya. Don't know them very well. But the flashbacks we've had, his motivation, the loss of a child, and that works in the bits I've seen so far. It works. I never feel too needy for an Assassin's Creed story. For me, it's much more about the world. I'd heard good things about the quests in this one, and I have yet to experience that. I've been resisting bringing them up. In The Witcher, I bring up a little because I have heard specifically that the quests in this were modeled in some ways. Side quests were modeled after Witcher's side quests. So. Really? Could have fooled me. As for the combat, I think Horizon has some of my favorite combat in any game. So that's going to be a hard comparison. I like the horse riding. Feels very arcadey, and I like that. Being able to slow down, turn sharply, like unrealistically. I like that. I can focus on playing and not worrying about the horse breaking their legs, using to go somewhere. could clear the fort, but I'd like to go around it if we don't need to go into it right now.
Whoa.
Although that might be in the fort. Yep, back into the fort. Rango, that was close. That was close. Nier and Zelda are truly exceptional games, but I think Horizon kind of stole my heart this year. It's in a class of its own. One of the most beautiful games I've ever played. It's the best combat that I can think of. It's visceral and thrilling at every moment. The story is mind-blowing. The NPCs, when they tell you of their woes, I get sucked in. I just... Tell me more! Often does that happen? When do you look at an NPC and go, more, more, more? Because Senua is a drone. Senua is actually a drone. Charred body out there. Multiple charred bodies. Alright, I think we have enough to start. Enough to work with. What else am I looking for? I don't even know what else I'm looking for. I may have scanned everything of import.
Whoa.
Someone out there thinks Senua is, in fact, a drone. Yes, well,
An attack on site here.
you know, some of that ancient Egyptian technology is a little mysterious. Inside the walls of some temples, there are hieroglyphs that are quite puzzling. They seem to represent things that are out of place, out of time. One of them is Senua. There's still an arrow pointing around. Yep. And it may be one or more inside the fort, or it might be something just outside the fort. Inside the fort, I'm not seeing it. But I did see it. I saw it when we were near the edge somewhere. I think it was something outside the fort. We're good for now. Good for now.
shit!
No point in hiding that body.
Yeah, I will find you. Got you.
I do have it. We can poison corpses. Ah, crap. They're going for an alarm. I could go for their alarm. See it. But it's right in the middle, and we're sure to get seen going there. You know what? Who cares? Oh, that! What was that? Can't walk on that?
Hey, what?
Pay no attention. Just pay no attention.
Hey, squash the bloody spider.
That's right.
I see you.
The zip line. It wasn't a. There was no tension on the line. Can't go up a zip line. Yeah, it took me a while to see that, Rango. You're right. Hey, DJ. Today is Proclamation Day of the Republic of Latvia, your country of birth. Howdy and welcome.
Lighting the brazier.
What happens when the trapped brazier gets lit? Might have more than one. I hope he's lighting the one I trapped.
You will pay, corpse.
Okay, watch him up there. He's lighting it. Yeah! So yeah, we can poison corpses. If we choose. I have used it, and I've seen it spread. And I've seen them puke their guts out and die from the poison. Brazier is lit. Nah, they did have more than one brazier. Alright. Come on. Have I tried controlling an arrow yet? Nope. I haven't bought the skill yet. Have acquired the ability.
Right, coming. You hear something? Hey, wait! Wait a minute. Wolves take you!
I almost stayed out of this guy's view, including the assassination. Or the attack on his friend. nearly missed it. Just about hit it behind the pole. Is there a fort in Fort Collins? Not at this time. An agricultural school. The school here is an agricultural town, and the school here was an agricultural school before it became Colorado State University.
Where are you? Where? You cannot escape! Got you now! Close.
Oh, that wasn't cool. I didn't see that. We did a power slide instead of climbing.
Tired yet? Got you!
Oh. Yes. You got me. Can't see. Can't see. One captain. Oh, captain, my captain. A lot of stuff here. More treasure. Captain's one commander in our mission objective. Didn't quite go the way I planned. He didn't actually see us.
No surprises, don't worry. Trying to lose me. Shit! Watch. Hey, hold on! Hey!
Okay.
Far away by now. Hey, what? Hey now!
We're just being spotted all over.
Time to die. Ah, mine now.
All yours. I'm your Huckleberry.
probably won't come back, but...
Hey, what? Hey, I'll kill you!
You die now! Just in case.
Eyes open, brother.
Too slow! Got you!
Wait a sec.
I'll kill you!
Hang on!
Oh. Like,
Nice birdie! Nice birdie! I have it shot! Put it down!
That and more. It's a good magic skill. I heard.
holy cow! And that didn't kill us? Whatever you say. Your rules!
My ass. I will burn every inch of you and feed the ashes to the gods.
Well, that's gotta be a good chunk of the camp right there. Sometimes. Quiver. Look at that legendary quiver.
Keep calm, Hakuf. I will get you out.
Bayek, you will need to find the key the Fetu wears around his neck. Hurry.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, I know you. You're that guy who just killed everyone.
You horse son!
Right there.
I have the key here.
Did you kill that clod of shit?
Come on. Come on! Come quickly. This place may still be dangerous.
Yeah, I think we should have waited to rescue him. Where'd he go? Oh, what the fuck? He's just bit. Escort the guy you just popped to sell and ally health low. He's not my ally. He's a moron. Fucking idiot. Just ran off. Self-killed. Fine then. I'll stay and loot and he can go and die.
What?
Did he get himself out? I think he got himself out. That's cool. He didn't need our help.
Escape me!
He didn't need an escort. We'll remember that for later. Hey, get out of here.
Lock the road behind me. I will get through.
Thank you, Seastar. Mods can add quotes currently, but that might be something.
Lock the road behind me.
Could add that as a sub thing. I should think about moving that over to a sub command. I think I meant to do that a long time ago. I haven't thought about it in a while. Swing and whiff.
Kind, thank you so much.
I guess you're welcome. Wherever you are. I should also put up a little bit of direction about how to use the quote command on website, on the commands list. You might be on there if you go to a place like Frankfurt that might have more than one person. You might have to arrow through. The interface isn't the most intuitive, but sometimes there's 2 or more people in the same city. And it looks like there's only one person there, but there are arrows you can click on. Or you can look at the list of names, which will take you right to the right person on the map. Okay, Senu, we got a little more. There is one more treasure here. Where is it? Maybe it's already been discovered and that's why I'm not getting an arrow. There it is. Really close. It is 6 meters above me. Yeah, that was a thing. That's the kind of jump he wouldn't do in the tomb. He wouldn't shimmy onto wouldn't turn a 90. And when he made the jump, he wouldn't grab the ledge. In Thoth's tomb, the one I noped out of. The counterweights.
No.
Aegean Prince. Adrenaline on parry. Ranged resist. Same bow.
Out! Out!
Oh, we're on fire! Ah! Why do you keep burning him? Masochist.
Thank you, my friend. Apollodorus was right to bring you in. You honor the badge you wear. Come visit us if you ever get the chance. May Happy watch over you and ensure your beer cup ever overflows.
Now those are good wishes. That your beer cup ever overflows. And we are sitting on the cusp of a level. Very close to a level. No, come back. Come back, Shane. Come back. This is why I like the game. Senu, Egypt, desert, raw. This makes me very happy. Hey there, dreamed reality. Hello. How you doing today? Recovering more arrows recently? I imagine that. Wait, there's something right there. Another host. Yeah, why not? Clear them all. I just tried to mount Fang, hit the rump, fell backwards. Some of the mount dismount animations are a riot. You didn't happen to be recording it. You?
This area is off limits.
Let's get spotted and see if he uses... I think he might just attack. But let's see if he uses the trapped... Hi!
What? You should not have come here.
Now, we want to lose him. We want him to use the alarm. Got this whole place to himself. Perfect time to use the alarm. Alarm! Alarm! Not going to. Where's the captain? Post is supposed to have a captain. Rango. I saw what happened recently. That's why I want to do it again, Crash. I wanted them to set it off for the effect. Wherever the captain is, he's guilty of dereliction of duty. We killed 2 or 3 today. Bounty hunters.
You see something?
Hey.
Hey! To me, brother!
Sounds like trouble.
Oh god, the fire's spreading.
After him!
It should be trapped unless it reset. Someone's going for the alarm. Watch. Wait for it. Better not have reset when I advance the clock. Oh, that's not what's going on. Come on.
Give your hand over here!
It's still trapped. Why is no one going for the alarm? Hippos incoming! Thank you. Back of the hippos. Somebody please call for help. There you go. Alarm! Alarm! Good. Go for the alarm. Do it.
That'll cost you!
Reset alarm. Now do it. Come on.
Got a clean target. I can hear
You lose! Good day, sir. There is still no captain here. So is this the bug? Wait, someone mentioned this. This is what happens if an NPC kills a captain. It bugs a location, right? So that's bugged. We can't finish that one. Something other than Bayek killed the captain, and so there is no more captain. Thank you, Sea Star. It was bouncing around in my head somewhere. That's right. You warned me. Thank you. I'll just leave it. How do you parry? So with the shield in block mode, you would hit E at the right time. So hit like Dark Souls there. Time it with their attack. You'll get a stagger. Depending on abilities, you get some damage. Forget we've got the charge now too. Is that how it works? No, it's X. There. No. There's some way to charge with the shield. Let's see. The shield charge. When in shield mode, hold B to run faster and bash enemies. Didn't try that. So that is it. He's doing it right now. No. Adrenaline. Doesn't have adrenaline, so it's not happening. With adrenaline, he will spend adrenaline.
Blood on the water. Moment in the sky.
And then the charge works. Restart even after you went back. After a few desyncs, it won't change. Captain doesn't come back. I'll have to take another look at the patch notes, but the upcoming patch notes, I wonder if there's a fix for that in there. Might have found the next murder
I
site.
suspect the sarcophagus was transported by cart. It is inscribed with the mark of Serket, the scorpion goddess. But where is the body? Someone came here with a heavily laden cart and left the same way, though the second track looks lighter.
I forgot about that. We've only got 45 minutes to do the daily from yesterday.
Poor man. You did not deserve to be dragged underwater by these hippos. And it appears you are prepared for the afterlife by a clumsy butcher with no thumbs. Where's your liver? Shadowvar's poetry celebrates chaos. It inverts all that is divine and just.
The mysteries of the gods are held beyond the door, contained within the secrets of the body. We must call together facets of the four gods: Sekhmet, mistress of the desert; Serapis, lord of transition; Sobek, lord of the Nile; and Horus, lord of the sky. Their followers will be initiated into our order in their holy places. We will share their knowledge and drink of their wisdom.
This happened recently, and the cart may not have traveled far. There may be more to this mystery nearby. Those responsible should not be allowed to do this again.
I'm gonna fast travel so we can go do that daily. Since I think we're in an investigation area. Glancing around a bit. The daily's all the way down there? Huh? Well, that changes things. We are gonna have to speed run it. Let's travel to the Great Sphinx. Ride from there. Ride like the wind. Yesterday's picked it up a couple hours ago. It's only got 40 minutes left. Lost and Found, event quest, level 23. Find and retrieve the lost shipment. Where do you pick them up, though? So the daily quests would be from the NPCs next to the bazaar. So they're in different places, but in Sice, it's the camel. If you talk to the camel boy merchant, exactly. Thanks, Lude. There'll be a blue diamond next to the blue camel.
Oh.
Do not let go where you can run to. That's mine now. What do you think you're doing? Shield me! We cannot fail our mission! You will regret that. You win. Rip you.
Could have let us pass by.
The gods here are vigilant.
Not that vigilant.
Hey. You will pay, corpse.
But we really don't want to be in here. Not exactly. Can we? Alright, we're gonna need a way out. Drive by. The rest of the guys in there What the hell just happened? Princess Bride, definitely 10 out of 10. You have fun? Yay! New region discovered. First time. Lucky you. First time.
Whoa.
You know what? We should get a fast travel point over here.
Whoa.
Have fun, Green. Catch you later. Have a good rest of your weekend, too. Are those pyramids of Giza? Yeah, the Great Pyramid. I think the sun. I think there's a visual distortion from the heat of the sun. There's a shimmer, a heat shimmer that's making them look uneven. It's not an. Don't think it's just aliasing in distance and drawing. I think they're trying to do a heat shimmer there. They're very well defined up close. Ah. Oh shit! Another escort! They're not gonna stop.
Whoa.
Must have been a hippo.
Whoa. Yeah.
See you dead. Is that him?
It could not be, could it? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You know what time it is. Another slaughter. Incoming.
Here's what better says.
Needle. Needle. Stick him with the pointy end.
Whoa.
Different place, different item. Same quest, so randomized a bit for the dailies. I like that.
Whoa.
Secrets of the First Pyramids. We've had that for a while, and now it's kind of at our level. I have a feeling it's not short because we've had it for a while. Something about it makes it feel more substantial. Bayek meets a scholar named Mercase, who reveals that he's on a quest to uncover a vault that once belonged to the pharaoh Sneferu, credited with building 3 revolutionary pyramids. Bayek agrees to help Mercase bring closure to his findings. That may start but not end now if we go there, but 600 meters? We've ended up down here in Saqqara. Let's go check it out. I hope that wasn't your, I hope that wasn't a family animal. Says that guy just killed my goat. What the hell? I did.
Try to cut him off!
This beast will
Give us the relic, and we will not spill your blood!
Is that 2 for 1? Here we go. Ready? Wait for it. Crunch! You're welcome.
That was extraordinary. Well done. Who sent you? Was it Kition or Heraclides? They thought I couldn't handle myself out here, but we've shown them, haven't we?
Have we? What are you doing out here?
Are you joking, Neb? We are searching for the lost vault of the great Sneferu, the founder of the golden age of the old kingdom.
And how are we doing that?
Didn't they tell you anything before they sent you after me?
Remind me.
According to my research, Sneferu hid 3 artifacts in his pyramids. One in the Medum, his first and failed pyramid. Another in the Bent, whose design he obviously modified after the Medum's collapse. And one in his
there a
final
meteor shower?
masterpiece and tomb, the Shining Pyramid. I have one artifact, but those bandits stole another from me. You'll need to get it back for us.
Where was this?
They camp in the cliffs to the west of Memphis. You can find them by following
Stop.
the stream. Also, you'll need to find a way into the Shining Pyramid to get the last artifact. I think there's an opening high up, but it's quite the climb. In my youth, I could have done it, but
I will take a look. How many bandits were there?
all of them, I think.
Thanks. Heavy, cool. Garage. Garage. Go do it.
Whoa.
Target engaged! Hanachiru! Are you here?
Oh. Right.
In range! Shit! Ah!
Yeah! Bandits are wondering who the bloodthirsty monster is who just invaded their peaceful little attack.
Whoa.
Don't need to go turn in the daily, do we? Timer's off. Okay. Enter over here. You just got the most badass sword from the daily? Whoa. Sweet, what'd you get?
Whoa. Best not to draw attention here.
There's you. The Harpy of Perseus, a rare sickle sword. We could be playing with a couple new weapons today, maybe some faster ones. Head Splitter needs an upgrade, so for now, let's equip something else, like Golden Wolf we got today. Health on kill, a lot of critical hit, decent damage on those. You could also upgrade and play with at some point Viper's Tooth or Fang. Rage Mage, hail to thee, ye whose green screen be ever perfect, Lord of the black and white. Rage! 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 Against the dying of the black and white. Rage Mage, how art thou? How fares thee? Most of you know Rage Mage already, but if you don't, you should. Please check out Rage Mage over there at Twitch TV /Rage Mage. Give him a follow over there. Join the Rage Nation. Have yourself a good old time. You're surviving work. I know you're not, I know you're not able to be on as much as you'd like these days, but you're surviving, holding fast. Lurk on, Tomalak. And learn. Surviving. Gotta do some days. Hey, Jim. May always ask. May not always have the answer. Things in your world may very well be changing a great deal. Intriguing. I hope that's for the better. All around. And always.
What?
Big.
Nothing. Stay sharp.
Not staying that sharp.
Hey! You should not have come here!
Thank you. Oh my god. Wait. Both of you?
Problem here!
You do have a problem here. Here it comes! Nice, that one was hidden by the bushes. PG. The ball crushing happened off camera.
Hey,
Die, idiot!
here now.
Run dead!
Message coming in. Patch it through.
KG. Thank you for the host, KG. Welcome. Weapon is called a melon splitter, right? We do have one called the head splitter. A beautiful axe called the head splitter. Needs an upgrade. There it is. But that one is the copper mace. I like the art better on the bone cracker. The copper mace has the stats. Jim, I don't know. 5 days you can't log in. You're getting error 500 on Sony's site. They say wait and try again, but it just keeps happening. And you can sign in somebody else's account on your machine, signs in okay. That does sound like something Sony's gonna need to look at. I don't know how you can get them to talk to you about it, but it sounds like someone on Sony's end needs to fix the account. KJ, hello! Been playing more BioShock? Still loving that? Rage Mage suggests asking to speak to a manager. You've already received advice, but it didn't work. Sounds right to me. El Capitan is down.
This must be the artifact the bandits stole from Mercus. Strange thing.
Gotta sleep? Good plan, Quad. Get some sleep. Sweet dreams. Jim, have you done the basics? Like clearing cache? Cookies, etc. Tried a different web browser. That's a bummer. I really hope you can get someone good help. It definitely sounds like an account problem. Sony needs to acknowledge that. You need someone better at Sony to look at it. But it sounds like Memphis. Yeah, but this ain't Graceland.
Oh.
Good plan. Was that where this one came from? Secrets of the First Pyramids. Yeah. Now the name even sounds familiar from the edition of the game. Pre-order bonus, but also included certain versions of the game. Fuck. We better climb down. I can jump across to the handholds on the far side. Or, well, that'll do. Slide under there. Power slide! No! Counterweights, no! When they were newer, they had casing stones, if that's the name. Not all of them. I mean, there were certainly step pyramids, but pyramids which were meant to have that, have a smooth appearance did have casing or facing stones that sort of filled in the steps. And that was the first thing to go over the years. So you can actually see at the hello, by the way, Snake, over at the Giza complex, if you look at the Great Pyramids, you can see the smooth starts to break up near the bottom. People have chipped away at it, or whatever forces have been at work. See more of the stair steps that we know today, but you can still slide down the side. Most spots. So, I don't really mind counterweights, that's fine. Weight puzzles are fine. I just didn't like not being able to climb on things in the other one. I'll probably do that again here. But, whatever. Good, we're here. His unwillingness to climb on things in these is really silly, though. I don't know if we'll do this. Maybe I'll get just as salty as I did in the last one. We can push some stuff around, okay. I didn't even attempt the puzzle in the last one. I noped out without even getting that far. I just got pissed that I couldn't climb on the objects in here. The physics in the puzzle were different than the physics in the rest of the game. And that is like a cardinal sin when it comes to internal consistency. You can't just change the physics because fucking reasons. You can have your own physics, it's your game, but if you lay out the rules and then you change them, fuck you. So we're gonna need more weight on the other one. Hopefully that's all we need. Come on, Bayek. Come on, Bayek. Good enough. Is that really all we needed to do to get up here? There has to be more. We could have jumped up that wall at any point in time, right? Gotta be more going on. Hey, those weren't old, were they? You had to take a step back, didn't you? I'm trying to drop this off the side while staying on it. You know what I'm trying to do, Bayek? Do you see? No, don't take a step back. Alright, frack you too. Stupid rules. Stupid rules. Follow the rules, Jay. You can't possibly stand on the end of the platform and set the thing down off the platform. That would be breaking the rules. Fuck you. I don't know what I'm going for anyways, so I guess it doesn't matter. So we got extra weights from the other room we can use here. Right? Again, the physics just are different in the tombs because reasons. Because puzzle. Within 3 years, we have built more than half this great edifice. The Craftsman Gang.
This plain-looking artifact must have some hidden value if it was stored among such treasures. Time to find Merkes and see what these 3 artifacts are up to.
He likes it. I think he likes it.
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Every time it's jumped us back to the present, it gets there's this weird motion blur effect, and then Layla shows up and is talking to someone over the radio. I don't know. I know her name's Layla. About what I know about the present day part. Except for Desmond, all the Abstergo side protagonists have been thoroughly forgettable, and I have forgotten them. Don't remember or wish I remembered any of the Abstergo stuff. And every time it shows up, I just glaze over. Caught that during the break. Not Angus. Not Angus. It is still sad. Yeah, doesn't make it any better, really.
I've retrieved the other 2 artifacts.
Aha! This confirms my theory. By Ra, that's it. The artifacts form a diagram, but a part is missing. There's no way to connect them. But there's a passage in the Egyptiaca that says, the path is clear atop the shining tip. And the inscriptions on this artifact must mean the Pyramidion on top of Sneferu's tomb, the Shining Pyramid. I'm sure the key to the mystery is up there. Why don't you just run up and take a look?
Just run up.
What are we looking for at the end of this?
The priceless treasures of Sneferu have been lost to the ages. We will be heroes when we recover them and bring them out into the light of day.
Hey, I am no grave robber.
Yes, you are.
Oh, no,
Yes, you are.
no, of course not. I promise you, this will not disturb anyone's rest in the field of reeds.
I will climb up and see what I can find.
Don't even try to tell me you're not a grave robber. What have we been doing?
the top of the tomb of Sneferu. There are strange slots here.
You not bring the blocks with us?
Maybe if I... These 3 artifacts fit perfectly into the slots of the capstone. It is a diagram. From here at the Shining Pyramid, it seems to indicate those ruins out east. That's where we will find the vault.
And what did you see?
I saw.
Was it as I said?
I saw.
Don't keep me in suspense. Did you find anything?
Quite the view. The markers fit into place upon the capstone and create a complete diagram.
You are remarkable. And does it explain the riddle in the histories about where to find the vault?
Mm-hmm. I suspect it meant something to the east of us. I could make out what looks like a ruined temple now.
Follow me. I'll get us there.
Do not rush into trouble again.
With you at my side? Never.
How did you cross paths with the bandits earlier?
Oh, I enlisted their help to find the missing artifacts.
What? You mean you hired them?
Well, their leader, Belosh, claimed he knew the desert
Belosh?
better than anyone. I didn't think they would turn on me. I didn't
Pretty
know
close to
they were
Raiders of the
those
Lost
kind of
Ark there.
bandits.
There are no other kinds of bandits. They all pillage and kill for coin.
Yes, they seemed rather intent on both, having stolen one artifact from me and then trying to kill me for the other.
Hey, G.
Here we are. The entrance will be hidden, of course.
You are a hazard to yourself.
I've been told that before.
The ground seems soft here. Let's see what is beneath the sand.
By Ra, I wonder what we'll find. One last deadly obstacle. I told you there was nothing to worry about. Come along. This way. You first. We are the first to set foot here in more than 2,000 years. The treasures that must be here. Hope we are under the budget. Nothing to worry about. You did exactly as I would have told you. If
Look
you
out!
hadn't acted so quickly.
Do you not notice the snake that is currently biting you?
Where were we? Oh my! By Ra, all that is divine beauty. Do your eyes see what mine see?
This room has been perfectly preserved.
Untouched since Sneferu's reign.
Been touched now.
A perfectly preserved Pyramidion. A relic of the gods, and the origin of all good things. The first rays of Ra would fall upon it, and light the way for the Benubad, who flew over the waters of Noon.
Is this it? It is mostly filled with old scrolls. Not much gold.
Just marveling over it.
Look at all this history. Kition and Heraclides will be in awe. I'll be famous. We'll be famous.
Glad I could help.
Once I've catalogued what we've discovered, I'll cart it back to the Library of Alexandria
So it can
be
burn!
studied and preserved for the ages.
That's right, you do that. Take it to the Library of Alexandria. I'm sure it'll be safe there. Ah! Ah. The stranger. Let's synchronize the other viewpoints here in Sakara. Radio, Sea Star, time to get some sleep. Pyramids don't let the hippos bite. Or the scarabs. Sweet dreams. See you on the other side. Good night. Whoa. I'll race you to the top, Fangs. I don't know if it burns the game, but historical spoilers. Yeah, I have no idea about the game, and if anyone knows, don't say, don't say, don't say. They were indeed historical spoilers. Don't get to dive off very many pyramids. They're generally too tall. And we are... can't dive that far. Same place, same time. Spooky. Spooky. I want to ride up towards the other viewpoint. Kind of go the long way. Could dive off the lighthouse? Is that where I jumped from accidentally? There was at least one spot where I didn't look very hard for a haystack. probably was one. And I jumped, just figured, there's gotta be one down there.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Nice. Rebel Alliance. Quite a ways.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Coming through.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Oh, why? My eyes got drawn to the treasure marker. We'll pass through and meet back up with Fangs. Thanks.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hi, guys.
Cannot escape!
Oh, rolled.
Hold the enemy! Hurry at all costs!
Only Rango made it through. Damn. Did you roofie the rest of the crew? Look, Mom, I made it.
Whoa.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Hey, Miss Misery. Good evening. Thank you.
Stay with me.
Oh, that was awesome.
Shield me! We're gonna fail our mission!
Fine. Miss Misery, thank you so much for the sub. Support. As always. Glad you're still enjoying things. I'm getting worked over. We haven't, hold on. Where's Fangs? Someone better not be riding Fangs. Okay, here we go. How's everyone? I'm great when we're not trying to check off the objectives when we're just running around looting, killing, climbing, exploring. I'm loving it. And hi. Oh. How are you? How's your Saturday? Things dropping, or is it just you? Numbers look okay here.
Whoa.
One of those days, huh?
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm just being facetious. Ringo, I don't really have
You're finished!
I haven't used swords much. They're fast. Using slow weapons almost the whole time. And enjoying them, but maybe a bit slow at times. A bit too slow at times. What a view this one is. Down at the pyramid complex. It's a prime view. That was my original plan, Rango. Hammer and then something faster. But Gosh, I'm not sure. I don't think we did another main mission after Hyena. Just glance at the target list. No. Hyena. Last head that rolled that mattered. Can't see much behind us until I stand up and walk over there, but that view alone. And the heat shimmers making the pyramids look all jagged. Vultures, corpses. Treasure. Why'd you guys run that? Yeah, turn around, go the other way. Smart. Clear the bandit camp, but we already did that. That was like the daily that we did. On to doing the daily quest. Yeah, but I don't see it over by the bazaar. I see it over there. And isn't that where we already did yesterday's daily? Earlier today. We'll check it out. We shall.
Whoa. Whoa.
Come on, let's put it out. Get ready.
Whoa.
I'm still assisting you. Are there waves?
Hold on.
Usually right about these things.
Seem to be waiting for action.
Whoa.
Deranged. You're my sunshine, my only sunshine.
Whoa.
Urwasir.
This place is heavily guarded.
standing in fire, guy. He doesn't care. Right.
Shout if you see anything.
Not leaving here alive. No chance.
Alarm! Over here!
Got you! I can hit it!
Level! We're sitting on 2 ability points. We get for 2. I don't want kill loot. Automatically loot an enemy after a melee kill. Let's bank so we can get that. Pyromaniac. So many things.
Hey now!
Chronic, did you never get a infusion? May not have gotten an infusion. Unless you've burned through 50,000 or more, I don't know if you ever got Stardust for your hours. When we turned it on, to make up for the fact that it's been off for so long, based on your hours, I mean, you would have gotten about 62,000 hours back. Something like that. And it is getting logged to a file, so if 2 people do it, if I do that, mod also did it, we can track it and fix it. But you're rich! Here's some more for everybody. Miss Misery, thank you. Hey. Hey. Hey, where's my notes? Gotta make the most of good moods. Damn straight. Thank you for sharing yours. I'm off my rocker today, and I certainly started the day, and I don't know where. But you're absolutely right. You gotta make the most of good moods. Thank you for sharing. Super close to 1,000. We're gonna be here a few more hours today, too. 2.5 hours more today. Or more. Or more. See if there really is something over here, but I think that's an erroneous marker. Shouldn't the daily be next to the bazaar? And that daily diamond. Nice, Fangs. Nice. Might be where we did the last one.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah.
Oh!
Whoa.
Fine, you're good with that, huh? Okay.
Whoa.
Yes, that marker doesn't seem right. We'll go to the bazaar and talk to... Yeah. That's way down under the sand.
Whoa.
Hidden blade damage. Fourth rank. Welcome back. Diamond exchange. Mons Epsilon Axe. AG, all good. Although we may need to upgrade it again, the Quagga's a little better than Hades. Dismantling shit is so satisfying. Yeah, it is. Okay, we're gonna break in a minute here. Let's see where we're going though. In cleaning up side quests, one of them's that. Eventually, we'll kill them all. Taste of her sting doesn't really have a specific place for us to go. We have to locate parts of it. And by X promise, anytime we see a stone circle, we'll interact with it. That means we need to either pick up some side quests or advance a few of the main quests. Upgrade your stuff, KG. I have been. We've upgraded things that I like a number of times. And I will continue to. Let's fast travel to a site with a bazaar so we can see what's up with the dailies. The legendaries are pretty expensive to upgrade, but the rares are pretty cheap to upgrade, and some of the rares are really nice. Okay, let's have a chat. He doesn't want to talk. So, what do you think the deal is? The daily we did had about half an hour left when we finished it. Shouldn't there be a new one? There's the symbol for the daily, but it was under the sands, under the Giza complex. Doesn't this kid give the daily? What do you think is going on? I don't really know. Know a name. I don't really know a name. As followed. Welcome aboard for the follow. Yeah, let's take a break here. It's a good place for a break. Chronic, this game crashed all the time on you. You quit playing. You're no help either. Well, we've had some crashes. So, break for me, maybe a break for you. I'm gonna go stretch my legs. Grab a drink, smoke them if you got them, and meet me back here in about 10. Stay tuned. If we lose anyone during the break, have an excellent rest of your weekend.